What's up, cloud gamers? Welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel, your destination for all things cloud gaming. So we are at it again. We are going to be reviewing another hardware when it comes to cloud gaming. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Gamesir X2 Lightning controller for iOS devices. Now, you guys have seen me review the Gamesir Bluetooth controller that I have here for iOS. And what makes this one different from this one is the fact that this plugs in right here, as you guys can see, to the USB for iOS. So when it comes to latency, this is going to perform a lot better than this, again, because it's hardwired compared to using Bluetooth. But let's just take a look at this, see what's new, see what's different. If this even anything new in CFall, I actually recommend this. So to get started, this is your traditional Gamesir controller. Beautiful thing, the button mapping is now the normal new one where the X and A is here, Y and B. Before it used to be reversed, and if you guys watch my early reviews, there was a lot of complaints that I had. So it's pretty cool that this is now here. Now, something to take into consideration, they've made some changes to the buttons. I don't know why, but this is the start, and the select for some reason is down here, and the home menu is here. Again, if you can see here, these buttons here kind of are different, right? You see the S on here, you see the this button, this, and this. But yeah, it's different now. And the cool thing about this, and I'll showcase this when it comes to cloud gaming, is that this is the home. So no matter what service you use in the platform, Stadia, Geforce Now, or Xbox Cloud Gaming, this brings you to home. So it's pretty cool to see them have a dedicated home button. And again, when it comes to the D-pad, they are going with the traditional D-pads here, which is awesome. And this is the analog stick. Again, if you've used a Gamesir controller, this is typical. Nothing new, nothing different here. It comes with the grips. Again, you can put it on here to just get more comfortable with your analog if you prefer that. The buttons L and R is all the same. Again, no analog here. This click, I don't know why they do this, but it's so annoying, this click. But it's still here. You can push in the analog for L3, R3s here. So it's pretty cool to see that make its way. So again, this is your normal traditional Gamesir. Let's test it out though. Put some cloud gaming platforms and services to work here. So to connect it, you find your USB here in your iOS, you put it on here, and then you just open it, and you are good to go. As you can see, it looks like the phone is just swallowed in here, right? But there's a reason for that. With the backbone controller, you cannot use cases normally because, again, you'll see here with the backbone, this right here is so slim, so tight, and so narrow, so it prevents you to be able to use a case. But with this, it looks so small, and that's because, again, if you have a case here, it can fit. I don't have a case for my iPhone, but yeah, if you had a case, this can probably fit on here. All right, so let's test out some cloud gaming service. Go into Google Stadia here. Let's try something like Dirt 5 for Google Stadia. Test this out. All right, so here we go. Dirt 5 running on the Google Stadia platform. As you guys can see, this looks really good. And man, when it comes to latency, I have to say I'm not experiencing any latency issues just navigating the menus. With the Gamesir, you can tell there's a little delay, not a lot with the Bluetooth, but with this one, man, it feels right on point. It feels like I'm using a Razer Kishi or even the backbone. All right, here we go. You definitely do miss the analog triggers, right? Playing with the backbone is something beautiful when you're playing racers. For sure, you can feel that trigger. And man, the analog stick, I always make fun of the Gamesir, is just so tiny that sometimes you have to really pull it for you to make a difference. I don't know, like the analog stick is definitely helpful when you put the pad that comes with it onto the grip that comes with it on top of it. I should do that, but Yeah, it's so small. So something that I want to showcase here is this button right here. Boom, right to your home screen. So the thing with the Bluetooth one here is the menu button. It's right under here. So every time you want to access the Google Stadia menu button, you would have to hit this little button. So annoying. So it's pretty cool to see it now be right here. Boom, you hit it and you're able to go to your menu button and navigate and do all that fun stuff. So again, it's pretty cool to see a dedicated menu button for sure. All right, so we're gonna open up some Xbox Cloud Gaming. We're gonna check out some Gears 5 running on this. All right, so here we go, some Gears. And again, the buttons are so responsive here. Hardly any latency with this. Everything is really smooth. Gunfire is pretty accurate. Again, I really miss the analog triggers and this clicking sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it. So annoying because you can't play this in the stealth. But apart from that though, it's spot on. Pretty accurate here. Alright, so we're in some Geforce Now. We're gonna check out some Biomutant running on Geforce Now. Test this out, see how this game performs, see how this controller performs. Alright, here we go. Biomutant running on Geforce Now. As you can see, again, guys, can't stress this enough. You are hardly going to experience latency, again, because this is hardwired to the USB port. So you do not experience latency. But again, this tiny little analog sometimes makes it difficult to play with this. Again, these grapes, though, you guys can use grapes to get a better playing experience than I'm having right now. But overall, just want to showcase this. This works. It works well. So my final verdict, should you get this device when it comes to cloud gaming? And I would say yes. It's pretty neat. Gamesir has built a low following. People are aware of what this controller is now, and they like the layout and the feel of it. So for those of you guys who have used previous Gamesir controllers, this falls right up your alley. Nothing really has changed. But then when it comes to cloud gaming, latency is key. And the fact that this has now a dedicated USB connection to your iOS device definitely helps with latency. And for that reason, I recommend it. So let's compare prices competitors. The backbone controller is $100. You can find the Razer Kichi for $60, and this falls right in the middle. So price wise, it's not that bad. My recommendation is that when you're playing with this, definitely put this grip that comes with it. Again, it comes with a little package here that comes with several accessories, the grip being one of them. So I would definitely say put this in to give you a better grip. But overall, I feel like Gamesir, they're listening. Again, we had the complaints with the button placement, they fixed it. We had the complaints with the D-pad, they fixed it. And again, they just keep improving the controllers. Next, please just take this clicking noise off and offer pressure triggers. And I feel like you can then put this up there with the backbone for sure. But yeah, this is definitely a great buy for 70 bucks. And stay tuned because I will be comparing this to the backbone and the Kichi. That video should be coming soon. All right, fellas, if you guys like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, for we cover hardware reviews when it comes to cloud gaming. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, peace out.